we wanted to record these local rock bands for the movie. And all of this kind of developed organically. I got the crazy idea of, what if we have the bands record all original material for the movie? It makes the soundtrack more unique, even more unique. And my good friend Brian, like 2 years ago, he and I had a night of binge drinking and had this conversation about recording bands, you know, for the record. I reached out to everybody and everybody seemed to agree, like, yeah, that's a cool thing. And then, all right, well, that means we got to get the bands in studios. This is going to cost a fortune getting every band into a studio. And I was like, I have a big fucking basement that's decent when it's cleaned up. What if I just convert that?
So a few months ago, Jorge told me he converted his basement into a studio, and he did this without seeking my advice within any acoustic design or structural engineering for that kind of shit. Surprisingly, it worked out. Crazy what he did, but for the budget of $0 and picking a lot of stuff, it works. It's great. I'm surprised, but solid.
And all the bands were willing to come and record here. And then to add one more level of madness, let's do it all in a week. Let's give ourselves 7 days and make a real rock and roll party record. The kind of record where it sounds like we were having a good time. We were drinking beers, we were taking shots of whiskey, we were working hard to get a good record, and listening to it, I think that it comes across.
Get the fucking van!
Somehow we picked the right bands that did that. First of all, Sean Carlin and Billy Farkas really did some incredible things with piano and guitar, along with the synthesizer music, right? Because our film takes place in Texas, and it has this kind of outlaw West feel to it, you know. And then the bands picked up on this, I think, intuitively, or it just magically happened. It's a great mix. This album is a great mix of psychedelic spaghetti western music and like heavy metal rock and roll. It's fucking great. Pretty happy with it. I think it's gonna be a hit. The whole week I'm telling people we're winning Grammys here, man. We're gonna win a Grammy.